Woo! All right, what do we got today? We have a product review. The endorsement is going to possibly endorse a product. This comes highly recommended. I am going to give it a shot. This is the Frost Buddy. It is a can cooler, and I think this is 2.0. This is a new version, but check it out right there. The Frost Buddy. We're going to check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, so we're mixing it up today. We're doing a product review instead of a food review. This comes highly recommended. Thousands of positive reviews online. I think they were on Shark Tank and they didn't get a deal, but this thing comes highly recommended from none other than fan of the show, friend of mine, fellow foodie, roadie foodie, Lupe in particular. He has one of these on all his adventures while he's been traveling and camping, and he swears by it. Well, I hope so, because I spent $29.99 on the Frost Buddy. So it comes, like I said, highly recommended. It's basically going to have 12-ounce cans, 12-ounce slim cans, 12-ounce bottles, 16-ounce cans, and 16-ounce bottles. Also works as a tumbler for those Saturday nights. You want to mix things up. All right, so here it is. Comes in the bubble wrap. I'll be having some fun popping that in a little bit. Are you a fan of the bubble wrap? I am a fan of the bubble wrap. Comes actually double wrapped. I went with the navy blue. Yankee blue, and is it? Yeah, it's definitely Yankee blue. Check it out. The Universal Buddy Can Cooler Navy Blue. Nice little shine to it. Check it out. Has a rubber, yeah, kind of like a rubber top right there. And what is this? We have some paperwork on the inside. So I don't normally do these. I think I've done a couple product reviews, but again, the channel, the endorsement. Do I endorse this? I can endorse anything, and today I'm endorsing a product, hopefully. Haven't endorsed it yet. The Frost Buddy, hashtag just chillin'. Just chillin'. All right, so what this is supposed to do is keep your beverage colder, especially when you have a can and you're out in the summertime and it's gonna get warm. So I had in the fridge the Aussie Lemonade Monster Juice. Check it out. I did this review a little while back. Shameless plug if you missed that. So I guess what you do, I'll have to take this off in a little bit, but kind of take the top off right here. Comes right off. Little ring right there. Okay, it's got, yeah, there you go. Gonna have some fun right there. Mix things up. So I guess this comes out. Check it out. Comes right out. So again, this is new to me. Does it go in there? Or do I just put it right in here? Oh, yeah. This must be for the little bit of the thinner can, even though it does fit. That might be double insulation right there, though. I don't know what the rules are. Oh, that does it go down this far? I'm learning this on the fly. Let's see how far this goes down. Yeah, that's the way to go. So I put the can in there, check it out right there. So if I did put it in with the inner tube right there, I'm guessing that's for the thinner bottles. It kind of sticks out of the top right there, and that's not gonna work. So let's take that out. And this can is ice cold. So we're gonna put it into the Universal Buddy. It goes right in like that. And you take the top. Ooh, that's a firm grip right there. Check that out. Check that out. And you just pop the top and you drink it out of here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pop the top right now, and then I'm going to let this sit, take a couple sips here and there, and let some hours pass, and then I'm gonna return and let you know if this is doing its job. I wish I had a thermometer. I don't have a thermometer. It is what it is, rookie move. Let's kind of pop the top right now. All right. All right, Frost Buddy Can Cooler. I like this. I know I gotta take this off here, but I'm keeping it on right now. Still have to shoot some thumbnails. But Frost Buddy Universal Buddy Can Cooler, $29.99. I got it actually from Amazon. Did not go right to their website. Amazon, $29.99. Free shipping to me in a day or two. Let's take a sip of the punch right here. Let me see how this works too, because now we have like a double lip. We got the double lip right there. Is that something I'm going to not like? Whew, I should have asked Lupe about that. Does the double lip matter? All right, here we go. It's a really good monster, but I will tell you that it's probably going to take some getting used to, because normally when you go up for a drink with the can, your bottom lip hits the side. In this, you got to kind of do a little fancy footwork, fancy lip work. Yeah, if you go too far down, it's like I'm learning the drink for the first time. I think hopefully I'll get used to this. Or could I have actually used it in this? It would have stayed up on top. Hold on a minute. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this. This looks correct. This looks correct, but again, whoa, okay. Let me take it out. Let me put this back in here. Again, learning on the fly. Now we put this in. Oh yeah. Take a moment amongst yourselves to just revel at the stupidity that I just displayed. Because now how does this go onto this when it's going to stop right here? Okay, let's just take this right out. All right, so we're gonna see if this does what it says it does and keeps this cold for hours at a time. I just have to get used to this little lip action. But let's just see if I'm just kind of in my element right here and I just pick it up and I just go, yeah, it's a weird vibe. It's a weird vibe, just keeping it real. All right, so I'll drink this, like I said, for the next couple hours. I'll let it sit. We will return back and check this out. But right off Jump Street, it's a little bit strange to drink. If it does what it says it does, maybe I can learn to kind of sip it out of here. Let's give it a sip. Yeah. So your lip does fit under this little lip right here. Your lip fits under the lip, redundancy. But all right, I think you've got the gist of this. We'll check back next time you see me. It will be, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours later, and we'll check it out. Stay tuned. Yo, what's going on? It's been 1 hour. I wanted to check in. I'm in the bedroom. We're going to take a sip. I feel a little bit of some coldness on the outside. Let's go. Take a sip. Whoa. Yeah, that still tastes as cold as it did an hour ago. So yeah, that's the 1 hour update. We'll check back in a second. Let's go. Whoa, welcome back. Going to be honest, I actually forgot about it. I put it off to the side and it's been an hour and a half, right around there. So we're about 2.5 hours in from when I first cracked the can. It does actually feel a little cold on the outside now. Let's take a sip. Here we go. Wow. It's still as cold as I first remembered it from the first sip that I took right out of the refrigerator. So we're looking at 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to probably go another hour or hour and a half, put it at about 3.5 or 4 hours and see if it's still going to be this cold. But early returns for us, buddy. Doing what it says, making me feel a lot better with that $30 purchase. So stay tuned. We'll be back in about an hour and a half to finish off this little test of the Frost Buddy Universal Buddy. Stay tuned. I'll be back. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Whoa, all right, I'm back by the power of editing and the internet. I am back in the kitchen, and it's been right around 4 hours and 10 minutes since the first sip. And I tried not to take another sip in between each test, so I kind of let it just do its thing. But let's take it. Here we go. Little over 4 hours from the initial crack of the can. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a little bit different if you're outside, but Lupe's used this outside. He swears by it. And in isolated conditions inside, it has worked really, really well. Because even inside, you know, if you open up a can over 4 hours, it's going to get warm. So yeah, I actually do endorse this product. $29.99. I'm going to take this out. I want to test something. I have this Jarritos passion fruit. So yeah, this is one of the flavors I've yet to try from Jarritos. So there's the Frost Buddy. If we put it in, A little bit of a shake and bake right there, a little bit of a shake and bake. So we're gonna take the inside, remember this little tube, drop it in, and we take the Jarritos 12-ounce bottle, put it in. Now, is this gonna work? Put this over the top, down it goes. Oh, 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 I am liking that. Check it out. Yeah, that fits nicely. There's, oh, it's like jammed in there. Yeah, this thing is sturdy. That's another weird vibe too. Like I have to get used to drinking it out of the original top right there with a can because it's so close to the lip. This thing, you gotta hold it. It's a little bit thicker than the bottle, obviously, and you're holding it and you're like, oh, look at me. So it's just something you gotta get used to. It is different, but if it's going to keep your beverages cold, especially outside, this is the way to go. So I'm glad I had a bottle. We could test it out. So yeah. There you go, Frost Buddy. I do endorse this, and $29.99. Maybe there's some coupon codes out there. Rookie move. I probably should have looked for some coupon codes. I don't know if they exist, but yeah, early returns. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I want to put this back because I already got this open for the rest of the day. I think I started filming this around 11. Now it's around 3:30, I believe, something like that. So yeah, there you go. The Universal Buddy Can Cooler by Frost Buddy. It is a 100% endorsement. Yeah, product review. So yeah, we're gonna knock these out in a little bit. So yeah, there you go. Another video in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, is this something you're going to try? Is $30 too steep? If you drink enough cold beverages outside, I think this is the way to go, especially if you're camping or as the summer's coming up. If you are a beer drinker, boom, boom, boom. Universal sign for bend the elbow, and let's get this party started. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this little product review, something a little bit different, getting it out there, maybe some evergreen content. Shout out Kathy, 2 Cent Chick. Shout out Lupe for the recommendation, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.